Mrs. Peterson would also like to be here, but she had another commitment, or she had a grandbaby this morning, so she thought she would be better served over there. So we'll handle it just fine without her. I would like to welcome you today to this assembly to induct this year's new members into the National Honor Society. All new members, juniors and seniors, are inducted each year at the end of the second semester. We have invited you here today to help us recognize the achievements of these students. Membership in the National Honor Society is one of the highest honors that can be awarded to a high school student. There are chapters in more than 15,000 schools across the nation. This year in Holdrege, there was a total of 40 students from the junior and senior classes who were eligible to apply for membership into the National Honor Society. Of these 40, 34 students applied for membership, and 22 were selected. And while not everyone is accepted for membership, we congratulate all the applicants for their fine achievements. To be eligible for membership in the Holdrege chapter of the National Honor Society, a student must have a cumulative 3.4 grade point average. In addition to this academic requirement, service and leadership in school and community activities are required. No student is inducted just because they have a high academic average. Applicants are rated by the faculty and administration in the categories of leadership, character, and service. Finally, a faculty council appointed by the administration reviews the ratings and votes on all the applicants. Of these, 22 new members have met all their criteria and have been elected by the high school faculty. Now I'd like to turn over the program to this year's president, Adam Fulmer, and the other officers. Michelle Lee, Vice President, Andrea Silver, Secretary, Emily Brestel, Treasurer, Timmy Fuhr, Historian. These students will introduce you to the current members of the National Honor Society and lead the ceremony to induct these 22 new members.
Good morning. On behalf of the National Honor Society, we'd like to thank Mr. Drews for allowing us to have this assembly today. We'd also like to welcome Mrs. Wendell and the members of the school board and all of the parents of the new inductees. At this time, I'd like to introduce you to our new members. As each one comes forward, a current member will greet him or her. Jessie Bodette will welcome Erica Bergman. Emily Brestel will welcome Jordan Christensen. Emily Burr will welcome Danielle Clayton. Brianne Dunaway will welcome Morgan Cowers. Matt Eklund will welcome Ashley Daly. Amanda Francis will welcome Kellen Dick. Timmy Fuhr will welcome Samantha Graybass. John Goodwin will welcome Lindsay Guthrie. Michelle Lee will welcome Michelle Hartwell. Jenny Lindstrom will welcome Jared Hickson. Chris Owens will welcome Audra Hollins. Andrea Silver will welcome Brianna Isaacson. Jenna Isaacson was also selected, but is unable to be here with us this morning. Marcel Stridham will welcome Hannah Jensen. Jesse Bodette will welcome Alex Jurgens. Emily Bristol will welcome Tabitha Kreitzer. Emily Burr will welcome Tessa Kreitzer. Brianne Dunaway will welcome Allison Neidry. Matt Eklund will welcome Blaine Schultz. Amanda Francis will welcome Nick Smith. Tammy Fuhr will welcome Michelle Smith. John Goodwin will welcome Kara Wilder. Now will the 5 officers come to the table to help with the induction ceremony. On behalf of the Holdrege chapter of the National Honor Society, I have the privilege of welcoming these students who have qualified as candidates for membership in our society. The qualifications of this society are scholarship, service, leadership, and character. The emblem of the society is the keystone and the torch. The keystone bears at its base the letters C, S, L, and S, which stand for the 4 principles of this organization. This flag represents the truth and the knowledge.
Scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study because he knows the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education is ended, for education ends only with life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Each candidate has had charge to continually expand his world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interest of others. A leader has confidence in himself and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, and thus is a substantive charge to each of our members.
Character. Character is the force in one man that distinguishes him from